This right here is a really common challenge that a lot of people have when they go on the medication naltrexone. I know for me, when I first went on it in 2017, I honestly assumed that, okay, great, this medication's going to help me drink less. That's all that I need. But what I realized a few months in, just like this individual says, is how much my drinking was done out of habit and done as a coping tool. And the way that I realized this was just like they described, to where I could see that naltrexone was making it so I wasn't craving alcohol as much and just didn't feel like drinking as much, didn't have as much of a drive or a compulsion. Yet there I was, still drinking anyway, out of boredom, to cope with stress, just because it was a habit that I had done every day for 10 years. And this is such a common challenge for so many people on the Sinclair Method, and it's what we specialize in helping people with at Thrive, because it's so important to meet the medication halfway. What naltrexone can do for most of us over time is reduce our craving, our urgency for a drink, our compulsion for a drink. But what it's not going to do is help us change our habits, create new coping skills, and really create a life that revolves less around drinking. One way I like to describe it is like, imagine you're in a jail cell and naltrexone is the key that unlocks the jail cell, but you, as the person inside, still have to open the door, walk outside the jail, and go out and live a life that is worth living so that you're not going to get back into the jail cell again. So naltrexone is going to unlock the issue of the addiction and help you get free from it, but you still have to take the steps to cultivate a life that is going to demonstrate true freedom from the addiction. And this takes time, this takes mindful drinking, this takes planning, this takes goal setting, this takes conscious drinking, this takes all kinds of things that will help you to cultivate different coping skills and new hobbies and habits. For a lot of us, drinking has been such a huge part of our lives for years or decades. It's honestly become such a part of our identity that we don't even really question it. Maybe it's something we just think about automatically and want to do automatically. And in order to interrupt that pattern and that routine that's been going on, we have to bring awareness to it and take action to change. What I really love about the Sinclair Method is that the change can be done gradually over time. A lot of us were still drinking quite a bit on this treatment, but we can set goals and milestones to, develop healthier coping skills, help ourselves drink less, help ourselves establish new habits. And in our program, we really encourage people to do small goals, 1, 2, maybe 3 things each week that you are focusing on that's going to help you get closer to the relationship with alcohol that you really want to have. It's not about being perfect. It's about relearning who you are as someone who doesn't depend on alcohol as much, and really rebuilding a life that revolves less around alcohol. And this takes time because this has been an ingrained habit and pattern and thing that we've done for a lot of us for a very long time. And so just by taking a pill, it's not going to fix all of that. Yes, it's going to, again, be that lock that unlocks the jail cell that you're in. But again, you've got to step out, you've got to exit the jail, and you've got to go out and live your life. I hope this helps to give you an idea of what realistic expectations can and should look like on the Sinclair Method. The medication is powerful. I don't think I would be where I am today without it, but it's just a component. We have to meet the medicine halfway and become a different version of ourselves, become a version of ourselves that doesn't rely on alcohol in a toxic way anymore. And that's best done gradually over time. As always, if you want to learn more about the treatment, check out my other videos. Also, the link in my profile will take you to our website where we offer a program that is centered around the Sinclair Method. Thank you so much. Bye for now.